Thank God, it's a Friday. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. It's February 5, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chidoro. I am a retired bank officer who was once an OFW. I started investing in the stock market in 2008 as a long-term investor. I do the stock market report every day. And if you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Hello again to my high school classmates, batch 76, G. Araneta High School. Especially to William, who has shown interest in investing in the Philippine market. Very interesting yung mga tanong niya sa aming chat group sa Messenger. And don't forget, classmates, February 20 yung date natin sa ating talk on the stock market. Samahan ninyo ako dahil meron tayong balita sa ACEN, ang resulta ng trading sa PSE. Lahat ng yan dito lamang sa TGIF edition ng The Stock Market Today. Okay, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index gained 115.43 points, no, or 1.67% up. Kinda unusual on a Friday na mag-gain ng PSE Index kasi usually Friday is a profit-taking day. Usually red yan, no? Pero this time it's a green. And medyo mataas yung akyat ni PSE Index. And if you take a look at our indicators, yung ating medium term, and the short term, yung orange line is the 20-day exponential moving average, while the blue line is the 50-day exponential moving average. Halos pumantay na siya doon sa closing price niya, no? 79.18, kasi yung EMA 20 is 69.89. So mas mataas yung closing ng index ngayon, no? In fact, it broke the 7,000 level, which is good news na pataas yung ating index. Let's take a look at the market activity. 123 companies advanced, 76 declined, while 56 companies remained unchanged. As for the sectoral indices, lahat all green, meaning umakyat lahat yung ating sectors, no? And the gainers was led by properties at 2.34%. And then it is followed by holding companies at 1.70%. In the meantime, the all-share index gained 1.24%. And as for the most active stocks, okay, we will review the following. Yung top 10, ano? Dito, SM, ACEN, Ali, PHA, BDO, Converge, BPI, APL, and VUL. Pumasok si VUL sa top 10. Okay, so let's get on with review of the stocks. I will be sharing with you news on ACEN as we review the stock. Okay, so let's start with Dito. Okay, Dito gained 0.56 points or 4.01%. Medyo, well, modestly high. And it is already at the resistance level, ano? Resistance meaning ito yung point na sellers overpower buyers. Kaya posibleng ma-reject yung stock at this price. Pero there are instances wherein since bullish yung ating indicator, then pwede pa siyang i-pierce yung resistance level na yan. And if there is volume and the surge is significant, you call that a breakout. So tama nga ba yung ating resistance level? Let's check if we have further historical level. Wala, yan na yung pinakamataas ni dito. And ang basis lang natin is the previous high, no, here at January 5. That is the only basis that we have, no? And another high here 2 days ago. So, yan yung ating resistance level for dito. And I expect the stock to move higher because bullish yung in ating indicators. The RSI is at right now at 71, which is at the oversold level. Yung ating DMI, tingnan natin, Directional Movement Index, 25. So, wala pang significant trend. However, yung ating exponential moving average is right under the candlestick. In fact, all the three indicators, the yellow, the blue, and the black, are under the candlestick, signifying an upward trend. Okay, then let's take a look at SM. SM Investments is the holding company of the SM Group. So, nandyan yung SMPH, yan yung mall business ni SM. And then you have the banks. You have BDO, you have China Bank, you have the other, some real estate companies. So, medyo malaki yung sakop niya. Okay, so we see another increase, although just very modest, 0.58% or 6 points. Nevertheless, it is an increase. And yung candlestick natin is right above the EMA 20, which is at, hindi ko makita. Okay, the EMA 20 is at 4. No. The EMA 20 is 1,032.9, 1,033. So the closing price is higher than our exponential moving average, which means that posibleng nagbabago na yung trend sa SM. Pero right now, I see it as still moving sideways to bullish yung kanyang trend. In the meantime, ang nearest support ni SM would be here at 996 to 1,000 yung support natin. And the nearest resistance for SM is here, 1,086. When I talk of support and resistance, guys, hindi to specific price points, These are areas within the chart. And then, let's take a look at ACEN. May balita tayo dito. Okay, ACEN, ended with a 0.01 lang. Pero nevertheless, this looks like the candlestick pattern is a bullish abandoned baby. Yun yung tawag sa candlestick pattern na to. Meaning, cross yung kanyang form, but bullish siya because it's a possible sign of reversal. It's still under the candlestick, and you have seen that in the past 2 days, red candlestick siya, meaning bumagsak yung presyo. Pero this time, nagkaroon siya ng rejection or nagkaroon ng bounce nung lumapit siya sa 20-day exponential moving average, which is at 6.89. Yan yung gagawin nating support, yung 6.89. Okay, let's take a look at in the meantime, sige, lagyan natin ng support to. Ang nearest support natin, pwede natin ilagay dito sa 950. There's also another support here at 807. Okay, in the meantime, ang ACEN natin, meron tayong balita dyan. Let's take a look. AC Energy sets follow-on offering of up to 2 billion primary shares. Ang ibig pong sabihin ng follow-on offering is that this is another pagbebenta ng kanilang shares after the initial public offering. Kaya ang tawag nun is follow-on offering. So magbebenta uli sila ng new shares or fresh shares. Okay? AC Energy Corp has set a follow-on offering of up to 2 billion primary shares in a move that could raise up to 16.4 billion for the Ayala-led company with aspirations to become Southeast Asia's largest listed renewable energy platform. The company's executive committee approved today an FOO or follow-on offering price range of 6 pesos to 8.20. So, maaring ibenta yung stock between 6 to 8. Pero mas mura pa rin yung stock rights nila, 237 lang per share yun. And the primary share issuance is up to 2 billion shares, AC Energy said in a stock market disclosure on Thursday. It added that the total offering price will include secondary shares, but the number would be determined later. Now, may I share with you the commentary of BDO Nomura on that news item. Ang sabi niya, FOO, the approved FOO or follow-on offering price, range, and issue size will raise an estimated 12 billion to 16.4 billion in proceeds to fund ACEN's expansion plans. According to our estimates, management's prior projection of 300 or 30 billion in total proceeds from equity-based fundraising implied a more or less 2.8 billion or 5.66 per share to be raised from the FOO. As such, the approved price range of 6 to 8.20 per share may provide upside potential to the capital infusion for ACE's energy unit depending on investors' demand. We currently have neutral rating on parent AC. That's Ayala Corp. However, as the stock trades at a relatively narrow 18% discount to NAV or net asset value. Si BDO Nomura, ang kanyang commentary is that neutral siya kay Ayala Corporation kasi Ayala is the parent company of AC Energy and AC Energy is not rated in BDO Nomura's stock picks. Wala siya sa stock picks ni BDO Nomura. Pero Ayala Corporation, neutral siya doon, ano? Ngayon guys, pwede kayo maniwala dito kay BDO Nomura, pwede rin hindi. Sa akin kasi, Ayala Corporation is a blue chip stock, ano? When you say blue chip, it has been there for a long, long time and it has proven its management competence and dividend paying ability in good times and in bad times. Kaya yan tinawag na blue chip stock. Ngayon, silipin na natin sandali si Ayala Corporation. Okay, si Ayala Corporation bounced, ano? Pero, ang pinaka-nearest resistance ni Ayala is nandito siya, I think at the next resistance level, 825, yung next resistance level. Pero nag-bounce siya recently. Pero if you look at the potential of Ayala Corporation as a long-term investor, ayun siya, oh. Kasi nandito lang siya, eh. Nasa 800 level lang siya. Pero umabot siya as high as 1,000, ha? 1,015. Yan, oh. Bumagsak siya during the pandemic as low as 420. But it went as high as 1,015 and the highest I think was 1,088 noong October 2017. As a long-term investor, okay ako dyan sa Ayala. Pero siguro ang prediction ni Nomura is just short-term. Okay? Again, pwede kayo maniwala dito kay Nomura, pwede rin hindi. Nasa sa inyo po yan. Okay, then next let's take a look at Ali. Ali is another subsidiary of Ayala Corp. Okay, Ali, naku, nag-bounce siya and it's higher than the EMA 20. No? Okay, higher than the EMA 20 and it's already at resistance level. However, the next resistance level of Ali is nandito. Diyan siya magtetest sa 42. 42 pesos. Since it's upwards and it's piercing, kasi right now, tingin ko dyan, it's consolidating, moving sideways. Pero once inabot niya yung next resistance level, nagbago na yung kanyang change. You know? So that's Ali. Nag-change na yung direction ng kanyang presyo, ng trend ng presyo. Okay, PHA. Tingnan natin si PHA. Okay, it's a red candlestick pero it ended higher. Pero red candlestick siya, indicating still a bullish to sideways movement. Okay, so PHA, tingnan natin. Ang nearest resistance ni PHA nasa 321. Mga 320. 320, 318, nandyan yung nearest resistance niya. Pero, from our indicators, upward pa yung movement. No? And our RSI is 59, which means that an RSI between 50 and 70 is a bullish indicator for the stock. Okay. Next, let's take a look at BDO. Tingin ko tumaas din si BDO. Yeah, tumaas nga. Okay, si BDO opened at 106 and closed 2.5 points higher to 109. Actually, 3 points higher siya. Pero 2.5 to kasi ang basis of comparison is the closing price of yesterday, which is 106.50. Kaya 2.5. Okay? So, sideways to bullish ang movement ni BDO. In the meantime, the nearest resistance ni BDO would be here at 111. Yan. 111, 112. Yan yung nearest resistance niya. I have a position at BDO pero ang target price ko medyo mataas, 125. Ano ko yun? That's my choice, no? Because yun yung gusto kong presyo. Pero kayo, you can choose your own price and based on support and resistance, no? Yung next resistance level niya is 115. So kung ma-pierce niya yung 111, the next level that you can see is 115 or monitor is 115. Okay, after that, Converge. May position din ako dito kay Converge. Okay, si Converge, after a breakout, nag-profit taking. Okay, actually, this looks like more of a consolidation, profit taking na consolidation. Ano? Kasi nag-open siya with a gap up, meaning the price opened higher than the closing price yesterday dito. Pero, nag-close siya lower than the closing price yesterday. Kaya, red candlestick to. Red din to. Okay? As in a breakout, the characteristic kasi of a breakout is pwedeng mag-consolidate muna yan, maaring 2 or 3 days, hindi natin alam. No? Usually, 2 to 3 days to a week bago siya tumuloy pataas. Or pwede rin after 1 or 2 trading days, tumaas na yan. Kasi bullish yung candle niya. If we'll take a look at the directional movement, 17. So, wala pa siyang definite trend based on the DMI. However, based on the exponential, yung moving averages natin, meron. Upward trend siya. In the meantime, I cannot place a resistance level for Converge because we don't have any historical data. No? However, yung nearest resistance ni Converge, nearest support pala ni Converge would be here. Yan, 16, mga 1650 yung nearest support ni Converge. And then we have BPI. Tingin ko green din to. Yeah, tama, green. Although this is not that significant, no? Tingin ko to, assessment ko is still moving sideways. So it ended at 83.95. Pero still moving sideways. And the nearest resistance to BPI is nandito sa 86. There's another resistance level here at 89. Yan. Pero just to share with you, meron akong position dito sa BPI. I bought it medyo matagal na, mga December kaya yata nabili. Pero ang target price ko, 92. Kasi yung higher resistance level, maganda naman kasi ang fundamentals ng BPI. Okay? That is my choice. No? Kaya pwede nyo kung kayahin, pwede rin hindi. Pwede kayo maniwala sa akin, pwede rin hindi. No? Pero kung maglagay kayo ng target price, choice nyo yun. Basta ako, that is my choice. No? So, review kung totoo nga yung sinasabi ko o hindi. Kung may laman, di well and good. Kung wala naman, di okay lang. No? Kung nagkamali ako, di talo ako dito. Di ba? Then, it is me who have lost. No? Or, mali yung aking view, in other words. Okay. So, 92 yung aking target price. Pero ang nearest resistance niya is 86 and 89. So, 87 and 89 rather. Okay? And then, let's take a look at APL. Okay, APL, doji. This is a doji or an uncertain candlestick. Medyo maliit yung red candlestick niya. Pero, moving sideways, consolidating, still consolidating. The stock will continue to consolidate unless there is an upward surge that we see, no? Setting naman yung ating indicators, pa-sideways yung movement niya, no? Pa-straight line siya. So, yung orange, yung blue, at saka yung black, halos straight. Try nga natin ilagay yung Fibonacci natin. Okay, kung Fibonacci, yung nearest level niya, yung support level niya is nasa 15.03. While the nearest resistance, tingnan natin, 26.25 centavos. Okay? So, based yan sa Fibonacci. Fibonacci retracement. Okay. Now, let's take a look at VUL. VUL, pumasok siya. Okay. VUL had a surge today, pero looks like, ano to, no? You call this, I don't know, morning star? Pero nasa taas siya. Pero very short yung kanyang body, implying a weakness in the candle. No? So, ibig sabihin yan, probably the next candlestick would be a red one. Probably, probably. Kasi from a solid green candlestick here, nagkaroon siya ng short candlestick here, indicating a weakness in the price. Although green pa rin siya dahil mas mataas yung closing price niya kaysa sa opening. Okay? So, let's take a look at kung meron siyang historical. Mapaplat natin yung, meron. Okay. The nearest resistance niya is nandito. 2.83. Actually, na-reach niya yun, no? 2.82. Okay, while the nearest support, I would place it here at dito. 2.16. Nearest support yan. Pero, our indicators are still upward, yung ating 3 indicators nas under the candlestick, meaning indicating still a bullish trend. Although, ang tingin ko dyan, weak yung candlestick na ito so I expect some weakening or softening of the prices in the next few days. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market today, Friday, February 5, 2021. Ito po si Benji Chidoro, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. See you again on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik. Bye for now.